All right, everyone, welcome back to the Metaphor RePhantasio demo. On to the next day and see what happens with this intro plot. Look at this. Here's the book.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Looks younger.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
Why are their voices not matched them? They're little kids.
At
Hold on a second. They totally look like children. But the voice acting is of adults. It's voice actor adults voicing children. It sounds so wrong. It's so off.
By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Ugh.
Reality is much
There's
too
that
cruel.
curse.
I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it.
How old are they, 5?
Trust me.
When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Or, oh no, I stubbed my toe. I lost my toy. Wah, can you help me? Dude, they're like 5 years old. They're talking like they're 50. Like they've been through this crazy journey and the weight of the world is on their shoulders. They're little kids. What the fuck is this? What is going on in the plot right now? When I got laid off after 15 years of toiling factory work, you were there to help me land on my feet. What? So who cursed the prince?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okay. Weird animation. It looks so odd. It's like fake 3D CGI
Until
there.
arrival
It looks so
at the
weird.
northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement key to highlight the location you want to learn about and press A.
This place
Northern
here.
border fort. The forge is built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Let's see.
This is the Grand Trad. This is where we just came from, the capital city. Nothing else? Zoom out. This is the world map. Wow, what the fuck is that? What is that disturbing thing? it's a giant kraken with a human head. That is incredibly disturbing. Why? Come on. That's just too much. All right, so we're here. As you can see, there's going to be various different parts of the game with different climates. This looks like more like a great, like, almost like Pacific Northwestern forest. This looks more like a, yeah, I was going to say, like, going down like a port naval town. Here we have like a main, like a grasslands plateau area. This is like an autumn forest. Here you got icelands, right? There'll be different lands, different climates. This is, yeah, mountains, rocky crags and stuff. And then islands down here. You'll be able to go to these islands eventually too, I bet. Okay. All right, well.
Hey, don't
here we go.
forget.
The northern border fort, this is where our contact should be. Let's go. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Right, and what happens? They all sat down and had a delicious White Castle
The
dinner
northern
with chicken
border
rings.
fort. The
Great.
towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a
The narrator's
steep
too
ascent
calm.
to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
The narrator is so calm. It's like he's reading a nursery rhyme book or like a night story, a lullaby to a kid or something. And so they are going to the fort
finally.
where everything was nice and
I can
pleasant.
hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you
Murmur.
blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your arses, and the border front is always
Arses.
a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs.
Curse.
You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
I skipped it.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. Let's say that, the world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Why are they such dicks?
Nobody asked you.
Exactly. They're all
Something to
dicks to each
say?
other.
Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him. Is it a fight you want? Don't worry, my friends all talk. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
So that was the right way to go about it. Huh.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you. That's true. If you give out your real name, you'll get in trouble, right? I'll say I'm Will. We'll see what happens.
That's my name.
I have that right. It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat,
Someone help!
Oh, will we finally have combat?
Is that
Feeding
a
soldier.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious. He didn't die? Or is that censorship? Is he really dead, but they're not going to say that? They censored it.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastards.
Yes.
wounds.
Yes, the great war hero will stay behind while you charge
You want
forward,
us to go
right?
ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step
What the fuck? Why'd that happen?
to the cause.
No idea what that just happened. Stupid dang.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Well, off to your deaths,
Damn
stupid
it.
idiots.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Okay.
Hey.
Hopefully there'll be some combat.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why is she wearing a helmet? Wait, what? She's wearing a helmet. Like she's
It's
gonna
hard to
fight.
explain, but it's like
You got
there's
armor.
a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
I'll still be like, nah, I still don't see a fairy.
So
What are
you
talking
traveled
about?
together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I
do we
assume
do
you
to
know how to use an
prepare?
igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll is a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility and has become your ally.
This is
Okay.
bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
She's got a sword?
Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
What's she gonna do? Stab you in the butt cheek or something? Like, you know, slightly irritate you?
Okay?
This is an unexpected turn of events. Don't lose sight of our mission. I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside. We just have to find him. Up, you're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about an ally?
Actually,
It's nothing. I was worried about the soldiers inside. Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too, so let's go. Alright, well, we actually have the first real combat now. The first real gameplay.
this is...
Whoa! Another cutscene! I thought there was going to be combat. There's another cutscene. Oh, man. What in the hell is that? Ugh. Such depravity, such deformity.
There it is. That's a human.
What? That don't look like no human I know.
Charging! Pursue!
The form homunculus.
We have to help the survivors.
What the hell was that?
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
Oh,
Grius, I hope you're safe. I guess Grius is their ally. No time to waste. If we look, we may find someone that still draw breath. Okay. So we're about to have some gameplay. But I've received a $5 tip. Not my cup of tea, unfortunately, but how's the game so far? Do you think this will be something to play till completion when the game comes out? I just don't see how it'll fit, in my opinion, no disrespect. I mean, it is a incredibly long, drawn-out JRPG, much like Persona. I've played Persona 3, 4, and 5, and all of them work. But that doesn't mean that in 2024, it will work. It all depends on a lot of factors. Right now, we have a very small audience for it on stream today, quite frankly. I don't think that this would work as a game playthrough, like I said, that I could play on day streams all the time. Maybe every once in a while. Maybe it would be like a night chill game. The problem with that is if it is as long as Persona 5, which was, what, like 100 hours, then it's going to take months to beat. People might complain it just takes too long. So I guess it depends on our mentality. If we can treat it more as like a chill, relaxing stream game or whatever. I mean, we haven't even seen anything yet. We're still in the intro, right? We have to get out of the intro to actually see if the game is going to be good. So let's find out. Thanks for the $5 tip. 45 to go to hit the goals and get a vest for the stream and continue that, get that king streak back. Guys, if you're here, just please like the stream. We're at 79 likes. Let's get it to 100 by the end of the stream. And please consider contributing anything. A super chat, a super sticker, or a tip would all count towards that goal, okay? All right, let's continue. So what is going on here? I don't think they're alive. It's deceased. Deceased. I'm not even gonna bother. They're dead.
This is bad.
Whoa! What the hell? Look at this. What is that? An egg with an arrow through it with legs and a head sticking out the top?
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but it's a human too. It looks like we're going to have to fight it. It's human. Do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike. Let's do it. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might get through this.
Got it?
What is going on? We don't stand a chance against that if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work together.
Take care of it, please.
Two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You press Y at any time, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Okay. Running away. That's the break gauge. Now we squad fight.
Win this.
Get ready.
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member performs an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle, so be sure to take advantage. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or Y to use a skill. Performing an action will expedite one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. Okay, see that? When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Who is singing? Who is that?
I see that. Hooray! Look, there's an egg with a crack. Kick its ass now. La 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 la.
What skills do we have?
I won't hold back.
Mage fire. Use equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire damage. Can I go behind him? No. Okay, let's just attack then.
It's time to stop the egg. Oh, you got him. What a meanie. Now he's going to strike you. You better dodge.
Burn to us!
So he was stunned, so he didn't get his turn.
Wish every fight was that
Unscathed
easy.
triumph. There we go. Unscathed triumph. Very cool. What the fuck?
That'll do it.
Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. What? This is a weird game. So far, it's definitely different from Persona, man.
Look out, there's an egg over there. It's going to attack you. You should fight it now.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it can get nasty, but we have the element of surprises to catch it off guard. A sneak attack. Hit it with X when it's not looking.
Let's push through.
All right, put the pressure on.
Cat.
Oh, they just want you to go to squad.
Burn to us! Not done yet.
You're here?
Now he has no turn because he's stunned. We get a second round and we kill him again unscathed. What is going on with my capture device that is doing this? I have no clue what's happening. Why is it doing that? It doesn't usually do this in the middle of a game like this. It's starting to piss me off. It's gotta be my capture device doing it. I don't know. That's very, very weird.
Oh no, no, you killed it and you leveled up. You earned some strength. Oh, we'll have some strength points up. You should put that into there. Oh wait, you could put it into another stat. What would you like to put your point into? Maybe some luck. You already have 9 luck. Maybe you don't need more.
I don't know what the stats do. Strength, magic. Oh, here we go. Raise physical damage. Raise magic damage. Lower damage sustained from enemies. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Raise item acquisition rate, etc. Alright, let's do lower damage sustained from enemies.
Oh my gosh, you just got out of that fight. You get that, and now you get the item that was sitting next to him. Oh yes, you got it. You just got medicinal herbs now.
Is there anything in these? No, you're always going to see an item in the environment. I guess it'll glow.
I just can't believe that you just did that. Why would you do that and break those barrels? That did not need to be broken.
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Burn to us!
That was quick.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
Look at this. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. That sucks. We're going up, right? What was the other way? Because we skipped the way earlier, and I thought that was the way to go. I thought this was option, or it was optional. Maybe I missed something. Go back quick. Or you can run really fast in this game, so no big deal. What was the other direction over here? Nice.
This
Instant
battle's
stun.
out.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Burn to us!
Good one.
And stun, so it doesn't get a turn.
The power of
He's using all his MP for no good reason. I don't know why he keeps using MP. Boulder Moss says, so far I'm loving the combat, stun the enemy, and then you can quickly finish them off. Yeah, it's weird, because initially it's not turn-based, then it goes turn-based. But it is intriguing. Where is he? He's still alive, right? We're looking for their contact. He's not here.
Be careful.
It's locked. Can't get in this door, and that's probably where we need to be. What is it, a tooth? A tooth?
We have the edge.
Seriously? So wait, are all the enemies body parts or like malformed creatures? We fought a tooth.
There's no way
weird.
I'm stopping here. This battle's out. Let's go.
Get ready.
the power of +1!
Nice. Still up.
Only one.
Ooh, here's a broadsword. Cool. Unscathed Triumph. Level 3.
Stronger.
Oh, you just got some magic points up. That's amazing. Now you have another point to use. You should probably put it into strength because you don't do much damage yet.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Also locked. We probably get it. Oh, it's open. Never mind.
If you see
A
use
revival
for it, I say
medicine.
take it with you.
Cool. No, we can't open that one. It's locked. The other one. Gotta come back. But we got some items. They're beautiful singing voices in this game, let me tell you. Everyone's like a pro level, you know, like opera singer. I like it, but I don't know if it's going to appeal as much as the Persona soundtrack, because the Persona is always a more modernized soundtrack, and this is a more orchestral, you know, deal. It definitely is more fantasy-esque. I do like it, though. Like, I like the music, but I wonder if it'll appeal as much to people.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. No, what's up ahead?
No.
Big beastie. There's still more soldiers left alive. We can't run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't just run away. Stay away from that thing. All right. Matt, welcome to the stream. This is usually I watch it on demand. First time on a stream. Glad to have you. Welcome, welcome.
Damn it!
Give him to Elda. I knew the fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die. And then he died. Wow. That's messed up.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, perhaps you're searching for someone? I can't answer that. You cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you had a good reason. Tell you the truth. What? That cry, is it the human from earlier? Uh-oh.
Was that?
Sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it up there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence to the top of that tower.
Let's hurry.
Let's go back in because there might be more up here I missed. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Yeah, I do. I called it.
Hey,
I missed the medicine.
something.
Ghost of J, indeed, there is a pixie following me. What's her name? Galia or whatever? Apparently your travel companion. An item. Oh, shit! I didn't see the enemy! I didn't see the enemy sitting right next to me. I wonder when we get more battle points.
even easier than expected.
Broken igniter. Perhaps something to sell later or something. Wow, look at another egg dude. Sneak up. Yes, ready? Sneak attack! Got him.
This is our chance.
Let's take them away. Beat up the egg creature. You have no turn.
Burn to ash!
Good. Yeah, it's so quiet today. I don't know why you guys are so quiet. Especially a game like this, I totally can talk way more than a normal stream, and you guys are like dead silent, and I don't know why.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Can't go that way. There's a lot of invisible walls I'm noticing already early on. Oh, here's an item. Old coin. Probably another sellable item.
Let's push through. This battle's out.
Surprise!
We'll win this.
Get ready.
Broadsword slash. Combat's fast right now. Very fast paced.
Even easier than expected.
Be careful. There's more of them.
This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick. The power of fight!
He's gonna have no MP. He keeps wasting it. Is there a way you could control him? Maybe there's a way to actively control your party members rather than have them auto-controlled? Not that I can see yet, right? Maybe that comes later. Maybe later you can control your squad, but now you can't.
Attack. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Burn to ash!
That's right, waste your MP. You fool.
Tough one.
The heirloom greatsword. You can, but Maze Lord says you can control them later.
Even easier than expected.
Spotted!
A tooth.
On your guard!
Why?
Let's give him a fight.
Yeah.
Let's settle this quick!
Easy peasy.
They chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them.
Magla pill. This pill can be taken to replenish one's magic power. So this is MP restoration item. Cool. Selling this crap. Okay. The items. Here's our weapons. Yep. Fury saber. Our armor. I see. Everything. Cool. I'm glad you feel that the interview was very meaningful. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be uploading it as separate videos later in the day. In fact, when I finish this stream in about 40 minutes or so. Right? The roof is just ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This is not this time. Sounds like he's done that before. This time, exactly. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die till you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Okay. So, I didn't realize this, but the right trigger is auto run. So this is regular. When you press it, you automatically run all the time. You don't have to hold it. I just realized that. What is going on with the capture device that it keeps doing this? I mean, maybe it's a loose cable at this point. I'm really seriously wondering what's going on. But it didn't do this when I did my interview earlier. So, I think it's something to do with the game and the capture device having issues. It's very odd. No game has had this much problem before. This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Here we go. If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, please give it a like. We're at 88 likes. Let's get to 100 by the end of the stream. Same thing if you're watching this on demand on YouTube. Please like the video. It helps for engagement. It gets people excited for Metaphor. What the holy hell? Look at this thing.
Such tremendous power.
Oh, he's speaking.
It's
What's up, King Michael?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, me either. This is, pretty nightmarish.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
It's so weird. It's like, it's a bird. It's a human body. It's a plant with, like, berries. But you can see, like, bones inside. Like, what is this huge amalgamation monster? Like I said, it looks like a homunculus that's like a flawed thing or something. Alright, it's boss time. Peril.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Will she do anything? No, the mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back.
Alright, I'm gonna try my fire ability.
Burn!
1!
Vile monster. You're mine!
3. Wing beat!
Oh, please!
Hit it twice. Hit us both.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Nope.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Gotta be something to it, but we can't do it yet, I bet. Alright, let's just do melee then. Spin slash. Damn. Why does it get 2 turns? That's some
How is
bullshit.
it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die like this.
I'll
And
distract
yet,
it. You two, run!
Walter Moss says he's liking that the game has a voiced protagonist because all of the previous protagonists of Persona did not. That's right.
But
Above all else, I am a noble.
Very rare. I think Persona 5 he had some lines, right? Some of them he was just silent protagonists.
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Wow, he's a badass. Ouch!
Wasn't enough.
no! Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate, subtle child.
You gonna go Super Saiyan.
Oh, anguished traveler.
He's gonna summon his Persona.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path
happening.
may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within.
It's literally Persona.
Engrave thy very heart.
Yep. It's literally Persona. Okay then, he ripped out a metallic heart. Pressure balance. Oh my goodness. It's totally Persona.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
By the way, she did absolutely nothing in the fight. You notice that? She just stood there, did nothing to help. So, I have two options. Psych, deals weak magic wind damage, or the capture device malfunctions again. I'm starting to get pissed off. Or Dei, weak HP recovery. Obviously, we're going to go for the attack, so.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. It says Seeker, so I guess it's called
okay?
Seeker, whatever this is.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Any opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's go! Wind!
Again?
Stay on
I
it.
will fight with pride!
What the heck? Dude, this is ridiculous that it's doing it so much. I don't even know what's happening.
By this power! Scour!
So there, I stunned the head beak or whatever.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Okay, so
freedom
you hit it
of a
when it's weak, you
wanderer.
get the second
Let's go.
turn.
Scour! Come on!
Devour. Eating a fruit.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its
Take
own
out the
body.
apples. Oh, there you go.
Can you knock those
Take out
apples
the apples, and that way you can't eat them to recover, right?
Wind!
I guess it got... Oh, it got all its stuff back. I didn't realize it got all its stuff back, because then what we
Let's
should
go.
do is this. Oh, it didn't. It didn't get all its stuff back. Okay.
Scour! A tough one!
We're gonna have to heal eventually. I'm resistant to wind.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have her knock down the apples and keep the foe from healing. Why did you offer that before?
Understood.
Of course.
Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
All right, this is it.
Seeker.
Final push.
Wind!
If I do melee... Okay, I wanted to see how much it would do. I was curious. Taking a while. I'm gonna have to heal. It sucks it gets 2 turns. I only get 1.
Come forth, royal
I'll
soul!
heal. Nice, full HP.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
I dodged it? Oh,
Seeker.
cool.
Scour!
Almost
By
there.
this power!
This would be way more fun with a party, but they're trying to introduce you to the mechanics now.
Seeker! Wind!
Nice. I can't wait to hear what the explanation is going to be for what these creatures are. These mutations that they're calling human. Alright, we got a ton of stuff. Look at all this.
Not bad.
Level up, and so your Seeker also leveled up.
Not bad at all.
So I got 1 agility, and I have 1 extra point, I'm assuming, to put into stuff. Yep, 1 more. And we're using a lot of magic now. Let's do magic. Do that. Sweet. Ugh,
True
it's disgusting.
power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Disgusting.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us.
Are you in the Velvet
The
Room
power
right now?
To reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
Oh.
Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
So she can hear this too. She's hearing it too.
What
Okay.
was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice...
Is this the
Cletus!
contact?
Oh,
Ah.
thank goodness, you're alive!
Now he shows up after you've already killed the damn boss. Now this guy shows up? What a jerk. Where was he the whole time? Did you not see the ginormous mutated creature we just defeated? Oh, sorry, I was taking a dump. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have received a very generous $57.49 tip from Perry the White, who says, God bless the goal. Let's start that streak. Let's do it. Yeah, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. It's been since Sunday. It is absolutely official. With Perry the White's tip, we have just hit the streak. We have done it for the first time all week long. The king streak has returned. I just screwed up bad. Look what I just did. Here we go. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. Thank you, Perry. That gets us up to 162, actually. So we have absolutely done it, my friends. It is time for a celebration, except that I wasn't set up for this because I actually wasn't expecting it, to be frank with all of you. Thank you all so very much for hanging out and supporting the stream today. Let's make it rain here on DSPGaming. The King's coffers have been filled. The streak has resumed. Thank you for the momentum. Thank you for the support. Thanks for hanging out with me during a demo of Metaphor. I didn't know, who was going to show up, but turns out people are enjoying and supporting. I thank you so very, very much. Can we keep the momentum going? We will find out. But right now, I'm excited to have it back. Always learning, always evolving, always listening to you, changing the things that we've adjusted the goals and the light to make more sense. I'm very happy. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you to Perry. Thank you to Arrow for the tip earlier. And thanks for all the super chats earlier as well that made this possible. Thank you all. Very, very nice. So we have very little time. Sadly, we don't have time for like a vest poll or anything. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a vest really quick. What better to go with the Pikachu helmet or the Pikachu hat than the Pokemon vest? So. Pokemon centric. I don't know why, because this is not Pokemon. The game is Japanese based. It's not Pokemon though, but it's all good. Thank you guys so much for getting the streak resuming. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. This was their contact, Grius.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Sean Connery.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Louis Guillaburn.
Avenge the king and kill Louis Guillaburn? Is Louis Guillaburn the person who killed the king?
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Louis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Couldn't stop at one royal, or are they insinuating that he's the one who also cursed the prince?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
So they can look over a great distance with a far sight mirror. They just can't use a cell phone in the world of metaphor. I understand. Through the mirror No, I was right. Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Louise cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Louis? Kill him. Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
And now you're caught up. No
About
explanation.
15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking.
Here we go.
It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Kind of like that character out of Starfield, who won all these military victories, but he did it by such awful means that eventually they court-martialed him after everything ended and like basically made him out to be a villain, even though they were totally okay with him doing it during the wars, right? There's a whole mission line with that guy. I can't remember his name.
Louis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Louis Guillaburn himself.
How did they know that?
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Louis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Do they know what you know? Like, what evidence was there that he did this stuff? They're not really explaining.
Louis is cunning. He left no evidence.
There you go.
Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Wow. So they don't believe it. I guess because there was no concrete evidence, right? Guys, we are 2 likes away from hitting 100 likes on the stream. Can we please get those 2 likes? Let's do it. Thanks for the engagement. Okay.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there, and it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him, especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah, right now it's hard to tell who's good and who's bad. It seems like they're trying to make you trust everyone, but maybe there is going to be someone who will turn. It seems like it's a Game of Thrones-esque deal, right? I just received a $3.20 tip. I can't find you on YouTube when I search up Dark Side Phil. It's all weird accounts. It's because you're not spelling it right. You spell it Dark Side as if it is Dark Side from DC Comics. The original Dark Side Phil channel is DARKSYDEPHIL. And of course, as you know, because you're sitting here, the current channel is DSPGaming. So if you search YouTube for those, you will find the channels. However, you're going to find a lot of other crap too. What I always say is just, you know, come to DSPGaming, bookmark it, and if you want to find content of mine, go to the playlist tab, and in the playlist tab, there's actually a magnifying glass you can click, and you can search thousands of playlists that I've created over the years for all of my content here on the channel, over 14 years and counting of content here on DSPGaming. Okay. Thank you for the tip, by the way. Thank you for the $3.20 tip.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Oh no, you trust this guy? I don't know.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Wiedeburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. All right, so this is going to be our first objective in the game. By the way, I just received a $5 tip. Long live the king. I enjoyed Astrobot. I've been enjoying your content, including interviews, and I wanted to contribute. And I want this to be anonymous. All right, sounds good. I will not tell you who it is, but thank you very much for the $5 tip. I appreciate that very, very much. And I'm glad you're enjoying all of the various different content around here. The interview is live and can be watched on demand in a full stream archive right here on the channel. I'm also going to upload separate parts, so people just want to watch the interview itself, they can do that later. And I continue on, you know, with gameplay content as well. Metaphor, so far, it's growing on me. Now that we got combat going, the game's growing on me, but man, of course, the start is very slow, but I think it's going to pick up.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know as with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. I can't think of anything. I guess we'll learn a little bit more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
It'll be interesting. Like I said, this is so Game of Thrones-esque right now, but with a Japanese twist too, right? This whole anime style, Persona style. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay, what are we supposed to do in camp? Oh, what's this? Interact with this? A gold beetle. An insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. It said it was a key item? Really? There's apparently someone out there who's into them. So for some mission, we need gold beetles. So you know what this is like? This reminds me of the camp from Baldur's Gate 3. Where when you're at camp, you're going to be able to run around and talk to certain people. Maybe do little content missions, you know. Depending on what's going on in the story. Definitely seems like that, right? Nothing else to do here now, but I grabbed the gold beetle. I don't see anything else. Fireman. It looks like you'd have little side conversations if you want. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? I suppose it wouldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commission. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. My apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. What was the power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it. I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. I want some more. So I could talk to Grius, too. Mark, yeah, I did hear that Ken and Chun-Li are going to be in this new Fatal Fury game coming up. I saw that announcement earlier on social media. Good to have you here today. And I got another $3.20 tip. Thank you, Phil. Can you tell my friend Ramon he should marry his Serbian girlfriend? He watches you a lot, but he's very shy. I have no idea what any of that means, but sure, there you go. And thank you for the $3.20 tip. Even if it's an inside joke or something, I have no clue. But thank you for the support. Okay. All right, what about this? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness, and you want to ask about that power, don't you? I have a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. Can we talk more?
That's it.
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. It looks like she wants to talk more again. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye.
You know...
They all want to sleep now, I think. I think that's the hint, is they want you to sleep, but I'm probably going to save. Okay. Let's save up. Perfect, right? And this is where I'm going to adjourn for now, but I'm playing this again tonight. Another 2+ hours on the late stream. I have no clue how far into the demo we are, but finally it seems like we're getting into some meat of the story. We got a little bit of combat, our first taste of transformations, whatever they're called. In this one, we don't even know yet. So far, I'm liking it. I feel like if you like Persona, you're going to like it, although you kind of have to get used to the fact that this is very fantasy-themed, and doesn't have any of the modern stuff of Persona. No real cities, no pop culture references. It's going to be mostly just, you know, fantasy setting stuff. But it's fine. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to play more tonight. I don't know if we'll beat it. I might have to do another, like, night stream of it coming up to finish the demo. But what I also like is that this carries into the real game, that we are not going to have to play this again if we do decide to you know, play the real game later. We already did the intro. We'll be into the meat of it when we actually start playing it. That's pretty cool. So, good stuff. Thank you to the people on stream. For the few of you who were here, because I'm going to be honest, for those on demand, we didn't get a lot. It was only like 250 people here, 200, 250. And it's like, I wonder why. This is a brand new game. People were dying for me to you know, everyone's saying, well, you're going to play it? You're going to play it? They're excited. I don't know where they went. But I loved it. This is good so far. Looking forward to more tonight. For those watching on demand, thank you so much. Remember, please like the videos and leave comments. That early engagement in any playthrough is key. And this can help me a lot. Thank you all. And I will see you for more very soon when I continue on with the Metaphor RePhantasio demo here on DSP Gaming.